I mean, what would be your, this is a tough question, but what would be kind of your advice for men out there, just in terms of kind of what we've been talking about?
Aim for sanity. You should always aim for excellence, but that's a personal relationship between you and how you judge yourself. So me, I'm always trying to climb the next mountain or ride the latest motorcycle ride. But I think for everybody out there, regardless of whatever your aims are, whatever your goals are, aim for sanity, serenity. Don't look. We've been dealt a really rotten hand. I'm not saying woe is us. We just were. Feminism is a vile, disgusting virus that has been foisted upon our generations. And we don't control that. But what we can do is we can understand it. And we can understand why, you go to this cute girl and you want to ask her out, and then she yells at you and says that's sexual harassment. All right, it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt because you have studied, either taking the red pill or reading Rollo Tomasi's site, Rush's site, my site, anybody else's site. You should understand through the internet why that is. You don't have to like it, you don't have to agree with it, but at least you know why. And if we, especially me growing up in the 80s and the 90s, being a pubescent boy at 13, if I had just had the why and the explanation why and didn't take it personally, it would have made life infinitely easier. And so that's why I think that every guy, regardless of age, should try to strive for, is to understand the why and not take things personally. Not that you abdicate responsibility. You always try your best. You always aim for excellence. You always do your best. That's within your control. But if things don't work out in the world the way you think it should, or it doesn't make sense, don't let that ruin your day. Understand the world is pretty much insane, especially under the guise and the influence of the virus of feminism. As long as you understand why, that serenity and peace of mind that comes with it is, I think, one of the most important things you can enjoy in life.
Yeah, I think that's great advice. I mean, I think that men, not just men, I mean, I think everybody today is
women too.
Everybody is delusional. And I mean, we're all guilty of it. I think once you start to realize what's really going on out there, you have to walk away from your delusions, and that's hard because your delusions in ways can make life a little bit easier, and they allow you to make excuses for why, for your failures or for certain things, or for why things aren't working the way you thought they would because of your delusions. But I promise you, if you walk away from your delusions, it is a tougher road to go, but it is one that is way more worth it in the end.
Mm-hmm. And it's easier. If you believe in your delusions, it helps in the short term, but in the long term, it ruins you. Mm-hmm. It just absolutely, you're not going to live a real life. Mm-mm. So you have to abide by reality. And the sooner you get to that anchor or rock, the sooner you can build a foundation to a real life.
Yep. Love it. Well, Aaron, thanks again for coming on. We will post your assholeconsulting.com. We'll put that in the in the show notes. But everybody listening, if you got a question, if you need something figured out, and you need some blunt asshole advice, it sounds like Aaron is the man to go to. So I think I might submit one myself just to see how the process works.
It's uneventful. It's pretty slick.
Dude, come on, dude.
Streamlined.
You gotta sell it.
Well, if you go to assholeconsulting.com, Jenna Jameson will come to your house and suck your dick personally.
Holy shit.
You just go to the site and there's a form and you fill. I kept it really smooth and simple. That's why it works. It's like a P-51, I didn't want to build a tiger tank with problems and over engineering. It's a very simple site. You go there, send me your question, expect to pay. That's expect to pay. And I send you a quote, and then you hit PayPal, and that's it. That's all there is to it.
Perfect. All right, Aaron. Well, thanks again.
Awesome.
And we will talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.